What is up, guys? Welcome back. We are playing, I believe this is week 12 that we're in now. Bears, Cowboys. Go ahead and jump into it. This is pretty much recording right after the last one. Yeah. Ah, it's a home game. Bears are chosen heads. Bears will receive. But what are we going to do? We're going to do south.
Boots the opening kickoff.
Yeah, too high.
Thomas catches it back at the 1. Stop at the 20.
I don't think the Bears have had a good season either. I think they're like, I don't know. I could be wrong now. I've been so focused playing the games that I haven't like been paying attention to the league and stuff. Oh boy.
Right side and tries to get free. 45. Hunted down at the 41.
Fine, nice job. Nice pass catch. Rex Gross.
Grossman unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Booker goes in motion. Jones picks up the yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Jones gets the call and will end up losing a couple.
We had him confused there, I think. They switched off, changed the play to the opposite, and then we switched back.
Progress on that play. That will bring up.
There we go.
Fourth down coming up.
Because you had a couple good passes don't mean nothing.
With the 45-yard attempt.
Easy peasy. Chi-town above Doughty. I don't know. It won't be for very long. Lose to the Bears. I don't know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Famous last words, right?
Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and
that's literally the only reason why I bring it out, is we can usually get to the 20. He got stuck in some weird like doo-doo-doo animation. I couldn't get him to just get over and make the cut up. Wanted to surprise him with a case on run. Fucking Carter's back in there. I give up. Before I started this one too, I put it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Gets the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 28. Jones gets the call again and converts the third down. Hey.
Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck off my offense. I mean, I know it was tipped, but at the same time, he tried to fire that in there instead of like lobbing it so it would go over the line. He just fucking get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Like I didn't push that button. I did the for the lob pass. Ass wipe. I know why you.
Taken down well short of the markers. That burst. They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Hutchinson makes the throw after the play action.
Got the matchup I wanted. Got the matchup I wanted, but I knew that was a big risk. I knew that that was exactly what was going to happen, or it was a possibility. Also trying to make these games interesting too. So this does make it interesting. Like night and day. You put me on a Madden game, same settings, stuff like that. It would be a nice looking game. It would be, wow, both teams are going really good. It's not a lot of like BS stuff happening, like all of a sudden your running game can't run. Like that, like, yeah, he should be tackled, but he's not moving like he normally does when I run him. I can't explain it. I can't. It's just like there's like 1 minute. It's like difference between trying to crouch run and run in a like a shooter.
Gets past the line. Glenn didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Snap and punts it away. Tillman fields it at the 39. Stop at the 48. They'll start at the 48-yard line. Jones has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line. Grossman throws a bullet and it's intercepted. Dodges a tackle.
Nice job, Dexter. I was wondering when the freaking camera would get back to where it was supposed to be. It felt like the camera was lagging behind there. Pretty bad. Dexter is more of a defensive back than our defensive back.
Have had some trouble moving the ball recently.
As good as the names that we got in the defensive back.
As they start at the 49-yard line. Jones carries it for the 6th time.
Julius Jones has a great offensive line in front.
10 to nothing, but not for long.
10 yards to go.
He's gonna get a field goal out of this.
Jones picks up a yard on the play.
Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Unfucking believable.
Improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Carries it off right tackle and gets.
I didn't even bother to try to back up and go another direction because I knew the game wouldn't allow me to. All of a sudden, the guy would have just been off his blocker and on me. So it's like, just try to keep trudging forward because we have to be just running into people no matter what. There's somebody in my lane at all times.
Cundiff boots it from 47 yards out and puts it.
But like I said, we weren't going to come away with no less than a field goal.
Cundiff kicks it off. Thomas fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 22.
2-8. Yep. That's where you guys belong. Bottom of your division.
Last time out, we'll see what happens. Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Not much there. It'll be 2nd
Defense
down.
is a dialed-in, well-oiled machine.
2 receivers to the left. Grossman gets some air under this pass, and it's caught
That has
at the 20.
retards playing defensive back. Oh, man. Straight up reads, man.
Clark didn't haul that one in, and it
Ooh.
falls.
The pass never had a prayer. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut
Not
it down.
gonna happen.
2nd down. Barry pitches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers.
He's morale.
They let
Baby!
the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. This will fly out of bounds.
Yeah, because
5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
literally trying to send my guy on a hot route, and he kept pushing the button for him to go forward, as in hot route, that way. Why is it telling me to go this way? I don't care if the game's 20 years old. It should just be in there, man. Like, what?
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Of course you
The 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Hutchinson passes this one after the play action and fit
The pass.
It's unreal, man.
Open the zone really paid
Again,
off for him.
I don't mind the other team doing something and playing, but when it's just bull crap, you can't move the ball whatsoever.
Yeah, either that or give
Your receivers aren't even trying to play for the ball.
capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 19.
Thank you, Williams. Somebody does something that I input. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Unreal, man.
Gets the call on first down and heads wide left. Brought down at the 18.
Guess we can't pass the ball, apparently. It's interception city out here.
Jones is at the 30. 45, 35, 25, 10, 5, and touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You can only hold us back for so long. Don't think that I've forgotten what you've been trying to do, 2K. I'm still wise.
Here's the point after, and it's good. This one deep. Thomas downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, Dave Thomas. Give me a whopper.
Bears haven't got much out of their offense. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Jones carries it for the second time and maybe picks up one on the play.
Up over 1,000 yards now, as you can see. Nice season for this one.
This one will fall in. Grossman floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Why is my guy trying to bat a ball?
On that fly ball situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Maynard takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Newman fields the deep punt.
Imagine if you guys put a block in it. You know, come up and block that guy.
Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Jones picks up about 2.
And then we take the time to call 2-minute warning.
Johnson pitches it over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and
Jones gets the call on fourth down.
Can't do it twice.
And converts the fourth down. What a fantastic play.
If you don't let me pick my play, trying to pick one more time. Oh yeah, you guys just happen to know that I changed it to a pass.
Hutchinson
There we go,
throws a
just
bullet to the
throw it.
flat,
You guys
and
coming
it's
in on that?
incomplete.
That's just great. It's like nobody moved that whole time, and then I put it on a pass, and oh, the defense actually does move, even though nobody on the offense did.
Jones has his number called on second down and heads upfield. Tackled, and the clock will continue. Casey takes this one way out left and heads wide left. Cowboys take their first time out. First down coming up on the 10th play of the
Pretty
drive.
good year for him.
Catches the hard throw and is well. The Cowboys. Jones gets the ball and heads left. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Here we go, baby. 141 yards for him on the day. 2 tutties. Game seems to have a little bit more of a difficult time when you kind of run a faster
Now
offense.
the point after, and he's a beauty here. Varian decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 18.
What were you thinking, brah?
Clark didn't haul that one in, and it
Rex.
I don't care about Grossman, man. He's gross, man.
Grossman rifles it out left side, and it got away from him a bit. Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. His own territory to punt it away. Maynard gets the ball and punts it away. Newman fields the punt at the 43.
Time for one more
At
play.
the 40.
Really nice punt.
Cowboys offense takes the field with the clock at 8. Jones gets past the line and shoots forward for 9 yards.
9-yard pickup before the half. Let's get to the second half already.
They're relying
On board.
very heavily.
Got the lead.
And we're ready.
We're going to continue to increase this lead.
Edinger
And there
kicks
ain't
it off
nothing
to
these
begin the
stupid
second
Bears can do about it.
Bickerstaff fields the second half
Man with the
kickoff
Chicago
at the
White
2.
Sox hat.
Pop hard at the 25.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach
Saucy.
Lovie Smith told me that he's happy that it's still a tight game, considering the big plays they've been giving up.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Jones gets the call again, and
His fault. Maybe if I went in that hole, I'd come out cleaner on the other side.
Had some
Nope.
blocking too, Dan. Big play coming up.
no good, incomplete.
I wish you'd just let me have got control of the receiver, and then I could take the receiver and keep him from doing that stupid shit where he tries to catch it and still runs past his man, and he can just stop and go up for the ball. That's what I'd like. I'd like to have that ability. Oh my God, could you imagine we had that ability? Be able to do that? Be able to put our receiver where I want him?
Number 1 takes the snap and punts
Gotta be
it
a little
away.
bit faster, and then I probably
Tillman
could, but
takes it at the 37. The ball's loose. The Bears have it. Reverses field. Dragged down at the 45.
Wow.
Booker catches it in the flat and is at the 45.
Fucking bullshit.
Eventually shoved out at
Everybody's, what do you call that? Magnetic in the infield. On the outfield, forget about it. The free fall out there. It's like you're got two positives going towards each other, or two negatives, or whatever it was whatever the ones that repel.
Grossman zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 24. Jones gains 3 yards. Jones barrels off his left guard. Jones has his number called on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Just makes it inside.
Yep,
the
you can be
left
happy about
upright.
that, but you're not gonna be.
Watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man,
I'm at a loss for words right now.
Freeman decides to take it out of the end zone. Shoots. Brought down at the 22. Cowboys fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 22-yard
Little run there.
and they gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be
Told you to
second down.
juke that way, but you decided to keep running. Okay, I like that.
Jerry Azuma
Tell your guy to go one way and
ball
just
carrier before the markers.
ignores.
There was some game there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think.
No need to fucking measure, dude. This was clear 1st down.
Jones gains 8 yards, and that brings up Hutchinson. Just rifles this one, and it's caught at
Good
the
job, Brian.
48. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Why does everything have to be played off the?
Hutchinson rifles this one hard over the middle.
Nice job, Witten.
For a 1st down and a hold.
Everything's played off of faking a handoff, and it's like I could get some passes out there if I could just have my quarterback set up immediately.
Campbell grabs the fastball over
Yeah,
the
but
middle
Danny.
and gets past the markers for a 1st down.
I always want to get him the ball when he's out there.
Dan Campbell, another look.
I don't know why the game decided that you need to catch that time. That was like clearly right through the defenders.
Big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Jones takes it for his 23rd carry, and that touchdown is going to
Go
establish
24-13. Maybe this will be our highest score. I don't know what our highest score has been. Has it been like 30-something points or something like that?
Varian fields it all the way back at the 1. Tackled at the 19.
Interception point,
Turnover
interception
column has
point,
the
punt,
grim
field.
news in that.
I do just run right by.
Hard on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Grossman throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made. Well, receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connecting.
Jones is at the 45, 35, 25, finally stopped at the 23.
Okay. Alright. That's fine. I'm not gonna win. I'm not concerned at all. But just like, okay.
Jones goes right up the middle and maybe picks up 1 on the play. That's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
Varian goes in motion. Newman tips it away on the coverage.
Newman, come on, man. You gotta come up with that.
Managed to
Grossman uncorks this to the left sideline, and
Wow.
they can't connect. Incomplete. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan.
No.
When you don't convert, it really hurts.
Barely misses this one off to the right.
Yep. It's a shit kick.
Cowboys.
That's
offense
a-
takes
that's a
the
bush
field,
kick right there.
And they will start at their own 29-yard line. Jones will take the handoff and heads left.
Call that too.
Bryant takes the nice catch, and he's got the first
Good job,
down.
Bryant. I almost passed it too soon. I was like, oh no, he didn't make that cut yet. If I don't pass it, he's not going to go for the ball.
Jones takes his 25th carry of the game, and Payson will get the carry on second down and heads out right, hunting down at the 26. Hutchinson throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception.
Thought maybe
is made
Glenn would be in a
for
different
pickup
position when I
of
threw him
maybe
the
a
ball.
yard.
Nope. They're always not in the position you want them to be. Anything past
And Peter, he reminds me
before the
a
line of
little
scrimmage, they always have to do some stupid, weird fucking move to get to the ball.
Hutchinson throws this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Kept telling myself maybe if he can get the cross, and he did.
Deshaun Johnson is just
Whew.
crazy.
Thomas fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled at the
24. Went headfirst into that ground, and that's a hard ground back in this old stadium.
Magic as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Grossman zings it to the right side, and it's tipped.
Nobody there except for us.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Fourth down
Thought
coming.
my receivers were doing bad.
That congestion is what they're having problems with.
Grossman zips it to the left sideline, and
Tip
it falls
and
incomplete.
no.
He will turn the ball over for the comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
Jones will get the carry on first.
Gonna get him over 200 yards? Yes, sir.
Jones gets the call again and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 8.
Over 200 yards. Incredible game so far.
Briggs makes a play on this and forces on second down. They try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice. Julius Jones.
159.
Here we go.
Jones will get the handoff and
You can't stop me.
for the score. Cundiff booms a beauty here. Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 16. Deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:53. Wade catches it left. Bears take their... Grossman throws a heater, and it is not reeled in.
A big
I
play.
get win over there already.
Second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. This pass will fall harmless. 140. Grossman zings it to the right
Woodson
side.
throws it
and
right
it's
to
intercepted.
him.
No one in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
There we go. Now it's domination.
Booms a beauty here. Varian runs out for a touchback. Clark catches the bullet. Bears. Green 15. Grossman zips it to the left sideline,
Yep.
and it's tipped.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete.
Simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Williams puts a lick on the receipt. Grossman fires this one over the
Who is he
middle,
throwing
and
that
they
to?
can't connect. Incomplete.
That
He must have been scared.
breaks
I
up.
don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Another turnover.
Wrap up the game. They'll start at the 39-yard line. Hutchinson really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 20.
I was just throwing it. I didn't think anything would come of it. I didn't think they would intercept it.
And the clock at 103. Grossman just rifles this one, and that had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
I trying to confuse the defensive line worked, but I couldn't get the guy to move.
Grossman throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Nah.
Cundiff kicks this one away. Varian fields this one deep at the 1. Great screen. Stopped at the 20. Start this drive of the game from well in their own territory. And the clock at 39. Varian snags the dart right sideline. And that... Grossman sings it to the right side. And it's caught at the 30. Grossman spikes the ball. And that was... Grossman zips it to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete. Come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab. David
Oh, baby.
One-on-one on this play.
Being way
and
quiet,
beats
but
his man.
it's just
He
like
executed that pass.
it's over, you know.
The clock is... Grossman lets it go deep down the right side, and it's tipped, is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down from the shotgun. Carter puts a leg
Trying
on
to
the
intercept,
receiver.
but it's like does it slow down at some point? It feels like it slows down when the ball's in the air to give you a chance to get to somebody, but like I think it's throwing me off. That's what it's doing.
Grossman throws a high, long one to the right, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Oh well. There we go, boys. 52-13. Pure domination. It wasn't good looking by any means, but we did it. Alright, so that does it with week 12. So in the next video, we'll be on to week 13. We'll just go ahead and send the rest of this week. So if you want to see the next games, be sure to like and subscribe or follow. And we'll see you for week 13. Y'all take care now. Peace.